Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. In the last class, we have seen introduction of Human Resource Management, HRM. Some understanding you got? Today, another important topic, that is Human Resource Management functions, activities. Most of these activities we might have covered in the scope of HRM. Did you remember last class scope of HRM? The same points we are analyzing in a different parts. That's it, not anything else. Anyhow, the structure and functions, what are the functions, what are the points, it has to be remembered very clearly. So in a table format I have given you, I'll explain it for each and every point, 2 to 3 lines. If you write, more than enough. Now HRM functions, mainly it has divided into two parts. One is operative functions and management functions. Operating functions, a lot, 5 functions. In each and every function is having sub points, but whereas management functions are very simple. You know, in business organization we have learned few rules. The same rules we are applying here also. Management functions, whatever is there, same functions, few functions which are applicable to the HRM department also. Those functions we say it as a management functions for the human resource management. What are the management functions? You know it already, we have learned. One is planning the organization, what to do, when to do, and how to recruit the employees, and how to work out regarding the activities of the entire organization. Planning, that is planning, organizing, how to implement it, how to make the development, how to handle the things, that's organizing. And directing means it is simple, like who has to work and which place, and what are their activities, how it has to flow, how it has to run the organization smoothly, that is directing. And lastly, controlling. If everything is going smoothly, well and good. If not, it is the minimum responsibility of the HRM department to control, not only the management. Management will control, along with that HRM department is also going to handle the controlling. Management functions, planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. Simple functions we know. So these functions we say it as a management functions. We need not to discuss about this much, because we have knowledge. In business organization we have learnt, right? Now coming to the operative functions. HRM department, how it is going to work? Operating means regular activities, daily activities, daily handling the things, that we say it as operating functions. Operating functions, 5 types of functions are there. One is acquisition, development, integration, maintenance, and compensation. 5 ways this HRM department is going to handle. First one, let's focus acquisition. Acquisition means recruiting the employees, assigning the job to the employees. In acquisition, the main task is that acquire or recruit right employee to the right department and take the work in a right way. This is important. If this is clear, automatically everything goes smoothly. So acquisition is given the first priority, the functions of this HRM. In acquisition, different points are the different aspects. What are those aspects? One is job analysis. Job analysis means job, what is the job, nature of job, what is the work they are going to do, everything. Analyze it very clearly, so that if you analyze it, this is the job, then you will plan for the right candidate for that job. That is why job analysis is the important thing. Once if job analysis clear, then we can go for the HRP, human resource planning. Human resource planning means for that job, who is going to be appointed? Human resource planning. Who will be the right candidate? What will be his qualification? What should be his experience? And is he capable? Is he having the skills? All these things we can consider under the human resource planning. Job planning is over, then after that we are planning for the human resource planning, HRP. Then after that, recruitment. Planning is over. Human resource planning is over. Now what to do? Recruitment. For recruitment, uh, the right way to choose the employees, what is the right way? We may go in different methods how to choose, but ultimately our goal is right candidate to be chosen for the organization. That is recruitment, how to recruit the employee, that planning. Then after that, selection. Recruitment planning is over, means ready for the recruitment. Now, but how to select it? What is the selection procedure? Maybe written test, then after that interview, how many rounds of interview, and who is going to take the test, and who will plan all these things, who will select it, what will be the final stage, like everything comes under the selection criteria. The next one, it comes to selection is over, then placement. When to appoint, where to appoint, and what is the work to be assigned, and in which department, which branch, which location, that is comes under the placement. Okay, placement. Then after that, induction. Placement is over. Induction is an activity of introducing the organization very well to the employee, new employee. New employee does not have any idea about the organization. So we are making him familiar to know the organization, what is this organization, what are the rules, and what is the ambition, and work culture, ethics, and everything very clearly in a systematic way, explaining in one program, that is we say it as the induction. So this is also part and parcel of the human resource management department activity. Next, okay, induction is over. Then after that, sometimes you need to transfer the employees. Transferring is also important. Wherever requirement is there, there you are going to transfer. Where excess employees are there, useless na, idle, simply ideally you are giving the salary. So rather than the transfer them to another department or another place, anything, so related to the transfer, promotion or demotion to the right employees will give the promotion. If not working, no output, no performance, then demotion. So these are all the activities comes under the acquisition. Not only taking the employees, we are focusing on these activities also. After acquisition, development. Simply appointed is not going to work out. We have to focus on the development. Under development, three activities are there. One is performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is an appraisal. It's a format. It is going to measure the work of the employee for the whole year. Generally, financial year or calendar year, a performance appraisal, that's the format that will be given to the employees. So they have to fill this performance appraisal. What work they have done, their activities, their achievements, any specifications, any improvements, or any updates, or any skill updates, anything related to their work, they can clearly mention in this performance appraisal. Once this is filled by the employee, then this will be evaluated by the next boss, immediate boss. Then his comments will be written on the performance appraisal. Then after that, it goes to the top management. Like performance appraisal is also comes under the development. Okay, the development of the employee. How do you come to know? How do you give the development to the employee? Through performance appraisal. Then in the same way, training. Sometimes training is required to the employees. If they're not skillful, this is one condition. Another condition, though they are skillful, but according to the situation, some innovative or new technology, new changes are happening, and where we need to train our employees skillfully or updated, then in such cases training program also they have to handle. That comes under the development. And lastly, career planning and career development. Career planning of all the employees and their development. These three activities comes under the development. Okay, acquisition, development is over. Now third activity, a third function is integration. Integration means nothing but a good understanding, a good coordination, a good bonding relations between the employee and the employer. Integration, through this strong bonding is possible. Whenever strong bonding, strong relations, then automatically there will be harmonial relations between the employer and employee. That will be a positive result you are going to find. So that is integration. Part of integration, you may focus on the motivation to the employees, giving them some incentives or encouraging them or conducting some activity. So motivation, job satisfaction, focus on their job satisfaction, whether they are satisfied or not, any kind of problems they are facing, find out that and try to come to one conclusion, try to give the solution for that. In the same way, grievance handling, if any problems they are facing, then try to solve that. That is grievance handling. And collective bargaining, if they are having a dissatisfaction of salary, or where they are comparing their salary with another organization, then that's a grievance handling or collective bargaining that you can think. And employee participation in every activity. So take care that employee should feel that this is my organization and I'm working for my organization. That kind of participation is the responsibility of human resource management. They have to take care. If any employee is feeling that I'm just working for the salary, I'm not bothered about the growth of the organization, then you must change the thinking capacity, mindset of the employee. That's employee participation. In the same way, discipline also, organization discipline or employee discipline. So this they have to be very careful. Then automatically a good harmonial relations are possible. So everything comes under the integration. If integration means, if integration is possible, integration is going smoothly, then automatically we can focus on the maintenance. What is that maintenance? Maintenance on the organization health. Organization health means everything is smoothly going on, a good coordination, a good understanding, and a good handling the things. So this is, everything is positive, a positive environment is there, a good understanding is there, that we can say it as a good organization health, that they have to maintain it. In the same way, HR audit. HR audit means everything is going systematically or not, just checking everything. Auditing means not just accounts auditing, work is also can be audited. Work, how the work is going on, how the things are going on, just go for inspection, audit it, then automatically you'll come to know where are the problems, what kind of things are going on. And that we can say it as a HR audit, organization audit. HR accounting. HR accounting means this comes under the cost what we have spent on employees, and this is calculated with the output or outcome, you can say. HR accounting means cost what we have spent on one employee, suppose say, and what is the outcome from him. Getting it, suppose say on this employee, yearly we are paying around 30 lakh of salary, 30 lakh salary you are paying, but what is the outcome he is giving? This comes under the HR accounting. I'm talking about one person. Now calculate it for the entire organization. Department wise you can take, organization, all employees point of view you can take, anything. But HR accounting, if you know, which will be a greater advantage to the organization. This comes under the maintenance. And last one is compensation. Under compensation, few points you must discuss. One is job evaluation. How is the job, the nature of the job, and how they are doing it, that is job evaluation. And their wages and salaries administration, how they are paid, what is the system. In generally many organizations, they'll have a particular salary slabs that they are following it. If somebody comes and gives a complaint that my salary is not up to the mark, then automatically it's the management responsibility to explain. Management is directly not involved. They'll give the direction to the HR department. HR department is going to take care. So this is their duty. And incentives, sometimes incentives extra, some incentives to be given to the employees, when to give, how much to give, what could be the right incentive, when to give. So this strategy is also comes under the function of the HR. And bonus yearly, and whenever the company gets a huge profits, then incentives and also bonus also will be given to the employees. So bonus decision is also HR department will take care. And lastly, fringe benefits. Fringe benefits means which are not common, some extra benefits, to make the employee happy. All of a sudden, so suppose a gift is given to all the employees, the gift worth is 5,000 rupees, fringe benefit. Some like excursion or any outgoing, or you can say it as a what do you say, out of country, any tourist planning to the employees. Each employee's worth is around 1 lakh rupees too. So that's also fringe benefits. Extra benefits which are not common, salary, incentives, bonus, these are all different. But fringe benefits are something different from the regular benefits to the employees. With that, employee feel a kind of satisfaction. That is what the company is expecting. So this also HR department can plan. Am I clear? Very simple. Points to be remembered is here: operating function and management function. Management functions are, you know it, planning, organizing, directing and staffing, controlling, sorry. Planning, organizing, directing and controlling. Now operating functions 5: acquisition, development, integration, maintenance and lastly compensation. Clear? Take a screenshot. This topic will give you a clarity about human resource management, HRM. What is HRM? That clarity you got it through this function topic. Am I clear about this? In the coming classes, we'll see a few more important topics. By the way, did you check the playlist? There are many subjects already covered, and don't forget to share these videos. Have a bright career. Good luck.